Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the two new SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z figures that were announced and are now up for pre-order. That is the First Form Cell and the Saiyan Armor Gohan. So in this video, we're going to take a look at what each figure comes with, where you can get them, and how much they are. So if you live outside the United States, please remember that these are the US prices and not any international area. You may have to do a conversion or go to a different website I have not found to find your figures. Now, the first figure we're going to take a look at is Cell, and the first website we're going to take a look at is Big Bad Toy Store. These guys are really great. So looks like they got their figure right here for $74.99. He comes out in October of 22. That should be the same. Now, this figure is a general release, so most of your common websites that you guys go to will carry this figure. I usually go to Big Bad Toy Store or I go to Kappa Hobby. Both of them are great for handling these collecting items. Now, this with a regular release might come up on Amazon, so if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber and you want to get that free shipping and stuff, definitely check that out. He is not up on Amazon just quite yet, but remember, they will not use the same handling that these other guys do. These specialize in collectible figures, so they will take the care that Amazon will not. So let's take a look at here. So we've got some photos here that we're going to take a look at. So of course he's up on the rock there, freaking awesome, his long tail, and of course looks like we got a standing pose there, Kamehameha. So we got an open mouth, we got a Kamehameha hands, open paw hands, yelling face again, another Kamehameha pose with his tail up, and of course that is going to be the great tail piece that everybody's going to want. So they can pose him with Android 17, which he could be coming up right behind him, ready to suck him up to go to stage 2. So then we got a flying pose, and of course back to the start. So down here it looks like we've got the Cell figure. Well, that's great. Thank you, Big Bad, for including the Cell figure when we buy it. That's much handy. 4 interchangeable pairs of hands, 3 alternative facial expressions, optional head and optional tail parts. So the optional tail will be this fanned out tail part right here that we talked about. With the optional head, I think what it is it's this crown part. I think he's got 2 different ones. I think he's got this one where his brow is straight across, and of course in his yelling one, I think the brows are up a little bit more. They really have not shown both of them side by side to really explain what that is. And of course we got the 3 alternative facial expressions. So what those are going to be, you've got your yelling face, you've got your straight lace face, and I believe there's like a little open mouth one. So when he's talking. 4 interchangeable hands. Like I said at the beginning, we're going to have these relaxed hands here. We're going to have the Kamehameha hands. We're going to have the flat palm hands. And of course, I'm imagining we're going to have some fists. So that's going to be your 4 interchangeable hands. So now going to the important part, where can you get this figure? Like I said multiple times, this is a regular release. So anywhere you normally go, you should be able to get this figure. But I wanted to introduce some options. So if you're getting into SH Figuarts collecting for the Dragon Ball line, these are some options you go to. I usually, like I said, use Big Bad or I use Kappa. So here's Big Bad's price. They got the $74.99. And of course, you'll have to pay shipping. You can do the pile of loot, which is $4 flat rate shipping on everything. And basically what the pile of loot does is you can get a bunch of stuff collected in there for 30 days, ship everything for $4. So if you ship 1 or you ship 5, it doesn't matter, it's still $4. The interesting thing that Big Bad does is they actually offer a collector's edition kind of version for $3 more. You can make sure you get a pristine box, no defects. It will actually come wrapped and pre-boxed also. So if you want to make sure you got a good box, go with the collector's edition. So the next retailer is Kappa Hobby. I actually personally use them all the time. They are great over there. Their price is $69.88 US free shipping, and of course 10% off international shipping with no minimum purchases. So basically you can go over to these guys here and you can get free shipping if you're within the United States, and you can save that cost. So this is an option. I have used them on multiple around Raccoon, Raditz, Jace, and they are wonderful to deal with. Their customer service is very responsive, so if you have a question, and they've been very, very helpful on like all the pre-orders that I've had. Of course, with all these delays, they're very responsive and kind of let you know when everything's going to show up. Another option over here is Entertainment Earth. I've heard good things about them. I've never used them. They are $74.99 for their figure as well. They state a November release. So I don't know if the October release is the actual Japanese release or if it's a September, because we in the States here in the West get everything 1 month past when Japan gets it. So Entertainment Earth is an option. If you like them, definitely use them. I've heard great things. The next option is Galactic Toys. I have ordered from them before. They are $63.95, and of course you have to pay the shipping. I'm not sure what the shipping is, but that will refrain to where you live. So they're an option as well. I have used them for some of the collectibles back whenever I was a Funko Pop collector. Next one is USA Gundam Store, $72.99. I don't know on the shipping on this, but that's an option as well. I've heard great things about them as well. Oh, $9.99. So you're gonna be $72.99 plus $10 shipping. So, and they do a price match. So if somebody has it cheaper, but you do have to pay that $10 shipping, there's other places where you can get better deal. So I've heard great things, but they probably got beat somewhere else. And then of course we've got Slideshow. They are really good. Sideshow, not Slideshow, Sideshow. They've got $75 on him, and of course November to January. They're getting that release date window because of course everything that's going on. And of course the last retailer, I've heard great things. They are not for me just because I live in the States, but Ami, I've heard great things. 6,500 yen. So that is you're gonna have to convert that. That's about 56.51 in USD. It looks like their pre-orders are closed. I saw this before. I saw that they were closed, but wanted to show this website because I've heard really good things about Ami. So if you want to try them out, definitely put them in your list. So if you're looking for stuff you don't have or looking for stuff that are sold on other sites, I'm just trying to give you as many options as possible to get your figures and where to get them from. So the next figure we're going to take a look at is the Gohan Saiyan Armor Edition. All right, guys, so here is the battle clothes, or as I call Saiyan Armor Gohan. He's got his bowl cut, he's got his Saiyan armor on, which looks fantastic. Of course, this was leaked a couple weeks ago when Krillin and him were standing side by side, so expect that Krillin to come out. So looks like he stands about 5.5 inches tall with 14 centimeters, so he's gonna be fairly short. All right, guys, so it looks like we got the Gohan figure, 3 interchangeable left hands, 4 interchangeable right hands, 4 interchangeable expression parts, screaming face, grinning face, smiling, and serious face, interchangeable hair parts, interchangeable chest parts, and of course the 3-star Namekian Dragon Ball. So let's go ahead and take a look at the photos themselves. So we've got this fighting stance Gohan right here with the bowl cut, and of course he's looking to fight with his straight-laced face. That looks really great. There is his grimacing face with some flat palm hands. That looks super cool. I'm excited for this one. I love that one. He looks so happy. He's got 2 fists on there. Then of course there's that interchangeable headpiece that we get with his hair. So it's going to be more of a fighting flowing hair, which is going to be really great. And of course there he is standing all too intimidating with his 3-star Namekian Dragon Ball. So the one question I would like to see is what this interchangeable chest parts are. So I wonder if he's going to have any battle damage parts that maybe the chest piece pops out or anything. That would be interesting to see. I did not notice anything in the pictures. If you did see that, let me know down in the comments below. All right, so let's go to the most important part about these figures because they are so expensive, is the price and where you can get them. So on this one, I have only found it currently open to pre-order for 2 different sites. So this one is going to be an exclusive online. So I'm going to show you Big Bad first, just because they have the better pictures and the better explanation of what comes in them. So that's why I started with Big Bad. Kappa Hobby will have them for pre-order as well. They usually do, and other sites as well. But it is an exclusive to P Bandai, which I will show you the price difference right now. I was unaware of these until my buddy Brad brought this up. Thank you, Brad, for letting me know that a while back when Burger was coming out, and the extreme price difference from P Bandai to these other retailers. So Gohan is $91.99, slotted for September of 22. This one is not going to have a collector's edition because it is a online exclusive. So they are going to this exclusive retailer, buying them and then reselling them. So just be aware of that, of the increased price. So you can get it from Big Bad, you can get it from Kappa Hobby if you happen to miss out on this exclusive. But where I buy my exclusives is going to be pbandai.com. And this is the price of him, $60, ladies and gentlemen. $60. I believe it, for me, being in the middle of the US, I want to say it's like $10. I want to say $10 shipping, but for $70 compared to 91 plus shipping and taxes, like that is astronomical increase. I understand why they do it, but if you did not know about this site, this is the official release of this figure. If you are able to, and this pre-order is open, go to this website, pre-order it here. I've had no problems with their shipping or their delivery of their figures. The last several since Burger I have got directly from them. So do not hesitate and save some money and go straight to the source. Now, if you're outside this window and you see it a little bit later, those other options are ways to get them. So just to FYI, this one pre-orders open February 24th. And they usually stay open about a month. So maybe the end of March, maybe a little bit sooner, this one should close. So jump on and get it. $60 compared to $91.99. Can't argue with that. I wanted to show this quick glance. They did update the stay tuned for Namekian character saga. So they're gonna do 7 Dragon Balls again. They've already got Zarbon, Dardoria, the re-release, regular Frieza, and of course the Gohan now. So we've got 3 figures not officially announced that are gonna fulfill that 7 Dragon Ball allotment. I would expect one of them to be the Saiyan Armor Krillin, since he was shown side by side with the Gohan in this sense. So I imagine that one. So we've got 2 more that are up to speculation. I would love to know what your speculations down in the comments below. I'm expecting some sort of re-release of Awakened Goku, so the first time he turns Super Saiyan, and maybe I'm hoping an off-the-wall character. Let me know in the comments below what you think the last 3 are. Maybe 2, last 2, because we know that one's a Krillin. Go ahead and put that image right there. I just want to let you guys know that none of the companies in this video have sponsored me or reached out at all. I just wanted to give you my honest opinion of good things I've heard or good things experience I've actually used to do my collecting. I am a big collector and I like to have nice things, and I like to actually have people that care about my stuff that I buy, especially in these price ranges. And guys, if you are interested in any of these videos, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. We've got a cooler review boxing upcoming, so definitely check that out. And if you have not seen it, I just did my Super Saiyan 3 SH Figuart unboxing, and that video is going to be right here, so check it out. And like always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Today, create your nostalgia.